Hey guys, I have a word to share with you guys from the Lord, with the Lord, and through the Lord. Actually, this is something that I have learned, right? And so I want to share it with you guys because that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to learn and to share so other people can apply it to their lives as well, right? So so we must, and I know this is gonna be hard for some of us, right? Because I know it was definitely hard for me. We must let go of control, okay? We must let go of control. And I mean, when I tell you, what the Lord has been working, the Lord has been showing me some things about myself, right, that I had to let go of, right? And one of the things is control, self control. And I mean, like, you would even be surprised about what you are literally like trying to control yourself, right? But at the end of the day, guys, we have to come into an understanding within ourselves that we can't control everything, okay? Even if we try to, we cannot. Come up, baby. Give me 1 second. We cannot control everything, okay? We have no control over the things that the things that only the Lord could control, right? And so we must come to an agreement, no, to an understanding that the Lord has everything control. It's in the Lord's hands, right? This is why we put everything on the Lord's hands, right? Because he is in full control. He says when, why, how, what day, what time. He knows everything. And this is why we must put in our, like, engrave it into our minds, right? Know that I don't have control over it. I'm definitely not, I'm not God, okay? I'm not God. And so we must come to that understanding, okay? That we can't control everything. And so there's a little like an assignment that I'm doing right now, right? But I want to share with you guys. So if you have the same, the same problem that you're going through as well, when it comes to um things that you have to let go of, right? Completely let go of, right? And so I have written down, and I had got this off of a sermon that I had watched, okay? Because the Lord had led me to watch it, right? And it says, things that I love but don't love me. Sorry guys, my storage. But like I said, this is a My Todd's sermon that I had watched, right? So, and it says, it's his sermon of cuffed to control, okay? He's doing that cuffing season, okay? And so this is what I had wrote down, okay, on my notes. It says, things that I love but don't love me back, okay? Things that I love but don't love me back. And then I literally wrote down the things that I have to let go of, right? Which is like self-control, self-doubt. I'm just giving you some, not all. And yeah, I'm gonna give you those two, okay? And then so that's what I have wrote down, right? So you can write down the things that you have to let go of as well, right? And then you have to then you have to then you put, like, what are the patterns, right? What are your patterns? Like, what are your patterns that are negative, right? That you have to let go as well, right? Like, okay, so I put me trying to play savior for my family, right? Because at one point I always tried to, like, be like, no babe, you gotta do it like this and you gotta do it like that, right, to my husband. But at the end of the day, I don't have control over that. The Lord has control over that, right? The Lord the Lord has his own relationship with him, right? And so I literally have to let go of, just trying to implement that on him, right? And so that's one of the patterns. That's one negative pattern that I had to let go, that comes from self-control, right? And then it says principles that I believe in. Okay, so the principles that you believe in, but you're just telling yourself that you're not actually like doing it, right? Like you're telling yourself those lies just to make you feel better, basically, right? And it says okay, so I'm gonna just put one out there for you. What happened? No, don't take it off. I'm gonna just put one out there for you guys. So it says basically I'm getting things done on time, right? Sometimes we have no control of getting the things done that we want to do on time, right? Because at the end of the day, the Lord, he changes up our routines. The Lord, he changes up the things that like he leads our day, right? He guides our day, right? So I have no control over getting things done on time and things done all at once in that one day, right? Because at the end of the day, the Lord leads our day, right? So this is just the examples that I'm giving you, that basically that I have to work on myself, right? But so it's basically you write down what you have to let go of, right? The negative patterns that you see within the things that you have to let go of, right? And then it's the principles that you are telling yourself, you are actually telling yourself that doesn't even that you're not really like applying to your life, right? So so those are the three things. Oh, then and then there's parameters, and then there's priorities. Like your parameters is what has you okay, so this is so funny. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so the parameters is for instance, for example, for me, right? Like I feel like I have to control certain things, right? But what is actually controlling me, right? What is the things that are actually like have me in control, right? So that's like for instance, like who has like you want to control this certain thing, but who is actually like controlling the things that you want to do, right? Or what is controlling the things that you want to do, right? So basically it's like a vice versa thing, right? Like you're trying to control it, right? You're trying to control a certain thing, but at the end of the day, what is controlling you, right? And then your priorities, what are the things that you have to prioritize, right? Say you have deepen your relationship with God, for an example, right? Deepen your relationship with God, or putting God first, basically, right? If you want to prioritize that, put it under your list, okay? So yes, so this is what I have been doing lately, and the Lord literally has been working on me about, you know, about control. So so yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys this little thing that I'm doing here, and just in case you guys wanted to apply it to your lives as well. And yeah, guys, so this is it. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Stay blessed, stay prosperous, stay prayed up, and I will see you guys in the next word. Bye.